in a world where everything we capture ends up living inside a phone. There's something oddly refreshing about turning digital moments into something physical again. That's exactly the idea behind the KODAK Mini 2 Retro. This is a compact portable photo printer that connects directly to your smartphone using Bluetooth. Whether you're on iPhone or Android, the setup is straightforward. You install the companion app, pair the device, and you're ready to start printing photos straight from your gallery. The concept is simple. Select a photo, tap print, and within moments you get a small 2 by 3-inch physical print in your hand. At first glance, it might feel like one of those novelty gadgets that looks better on paper than in real life. But once you actually start using it, it becomes more interesting than expected. The printing process is powered by 4-pass dye-sublimation technology. Instead of traditional ink cartridges, the image is built in layers and sealed with a protective coating. The result is a print that is smudge-resistant, water-resistant, and more durable than standard instant prints. In terms of quality, it doesn't aim to compete with professional photo printers, and it doesn't need to. The output has a slightly warm, retro feel that actually matches the identity of the device. Colors are soft, contrast is a bit stylized, and while it's not perfectly accurate in every lighting condition, it feels intentional rather than flawed. But the real strength of this device isn't just print quality, it's the experience it creates. There's a different feeling when you take a moment from your phone and turn it into something physical within seconds. You can pin it to a wall, add it to a journal, share it with someone instantly, or keep it as a small memory on your desk. It brings a sense of permanence to moments that would normally just stay in your camera roll. The companion app adds another layer to the experience. It allows basic editing, filters, borders, and quick adjustments before printing. While it's not a professional editing tool, it gives enough control to make your photos look better suited for print. Battery life is solid for casual use, giving you enough power for multiple prints in a single session. However, this isn't designed for high-volume printing. It's meant for occasional use, travel, events, scrapbooks, or memory keeping. One important factor to consider is cost per print. Since it uses dedicated paper packs, every print carries a small cost. That naturally makes you more selective about what you print. Instead of printing everything, you start choosing moments that actually matter. And surprisingly, that changes how you interact with it. It becomes less about quantity and more about meaningful memories. Design-wise, it's compact, lightweight, and easy to carry. It doesn't try to be futuristic or overly complex. Instead, it leans into a simple retro-inspired aesthetic that feels consistent with the Kodak branding. Of course, this isn't a device for everyone. If someone is expecting ultra-high-quality prints, fast bulk output, or professional-grade accuracy, this isn't the right product. But if the goal is fun, portability, and bringing digital memories into the real world, it starts to make a lot more sense. It doesn't replace anything in your workflow. It just adds a new way to experience your photos. And in today's world, where everything is optimized for screens, that small shift feels surprisingly meaningful. At the end of the day, this isn't really about printing photos. It's about keeping moments alive in a physical form.